Nothing that I love more than scallops. Juicy, succulent, sweet scallops. And you know what's even extra special about these scallops is I'm actually sitting in the beautiful Digby Pines Golf Resort. And just to add an extra sort of fun element to my trip here to the Digby Pines, I'm gonna meet up with Chef Dale Nichols and we're gonna learn about scallops, why they're so famous. I got a full day of scallops ahead of me.
Hi, Renee.
Hi, Chef.
Welcome to Digby Pines. I heard it's your first time here.
Yes, Chef, I know. It is my first time in Digby.
Listen, I've got a few things to do in the kitchen. Why don't you head downtown, and then I'll meet you down there, and we'll go to the wharf, and I've got someone I want you to meet.
All right, I'll see you at the wharf later. Digby is a 2.5-hour drive from Halifax, and it is a beautiful coastal town. Because Digby is on the Bay of Fundy, it offers locals and tourists some of the best views in the province and some of the best scallops in the world. Hi, Dale.
Hi, Renee. Listen, this is the fellow I wanted you to meet. This is Vance.
Hi, Renee.
What do you got in your hand there? Don't tell me that's a scallop. But what makes Digby Scallops so special? I mean, what is it? Is it the air? Is it the water? Is it the moon?
It's the water. It's the area, the Bay of Fundy, the tidal action. We get a lot of nutrients in the water and scallop grow well. We have relatively cold water in comparison to most of the tidal zones. In a scallop, the only thing that we eat is the muscle. The black portion here is the stomach.
Okay.
And
That's the roe?
that is the roe. And when we're fishing, this is all discarded back to the ocean. So
Throw it back
some
there.
other fish is going to eat that. So then you're left with
Just the scallop, the one that we're all so used to seeing. And what's the best way to eat a Digby scallop?
well, best way.
Is that?
Fresh out of the water. All right, Dale, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling very inspired by what you've taught us here today, Vance. Those scallops look beautiful. I think we should collaborate. What do you think? Go back, maybe like brainstorm,
Let's plan a meal.
do something together?
Sounds great.
All right, thanks, Vance. Thanks
Good.
for the inspiration. I can't wait to
Great.
cook some of these.
Great.
All right, grab
Good.
them.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Yeah, let's go.
Seeing a Digby scallop right out of the ocean has got Chef Dale and I fired up. We spent the afternoon exploring the town of Digby and taking inspiration from this incredibly beautiful part of the province. Scallops are always a big hit in my restaurant, so to be able to cook with them fresh from the ocean is a special treat. Having tasted Chef Dale's food already, I can't wait to get into the Digby Pines kitchen and really show off what a Digby scallop can do.
Well, Renee, here we are. You're in my kitchen.
I'm in your kitchen and I'm really excited, Chef. I mean, we are working with Digby scallops today.
That's
We
right.
are in Digby.
We're in
Tell
Digby.
me, what are we going to do today?
Well, we're going to make sort of a sashimi scallops.
All right.
I mean, you hear a lot of it sashimi with white fish, et cetera, et cetera. We're just going to give it a little spin on that, show that scallops are versatile. You can do a lot of things with them.
You want me to slice these
just
up?
slice these really thin, just
right.
as thin as you can with a paper. They got to have a bit of resiliency. Plus, they're going to be marinated.
Okay.
So I'm going to put some ginger in there. That's right. There's some ginger in this as well.
And you know what? I love that you're using the microplane for ginger because it's like the best thing because it's so
Well,
fibrous.
it's fibrous, but there's so much juice in there. You need a little lemon zest. You need that hit of citrus.
The
and
citrus
what
is
better way
always
to get
nice.
it is right off the peel.
Citrus and seafood, I think, has just always been like a classic combination.
It has, and I think first of all it brings out flavor.
Do you say scallop or do you say
I'm
scallop?
a scallop guy.
You're
I'm a scallop guy, not scallops.
This is also visually very beautiful because you've got the lemon
nice green, the
and the
yellows coming
opaque from the scallops.
Right here around the edges, you can see where they're getting a little whiter. Now you don't want them to be all white because I turn that over. The underside is firmer, so it's starting to literally change the texture of the scallop.
All right, let's plate
Okay,
this
ready?
up because I'm getting hungry.
What we have for you is a nice scallop sashimi. Rather than pan sear and fry the scallops, I've taken and just marinated simply with some green onions, some olive oil, some lemon. Served it with a nice cranberry gastrique, which is very native to around here, and a star anise gastrique.
All right, Dale,
Yes.
your scallop sashimi was beautiful. The guests loved
was
it.
a hit. They loved it.
We're gonna make a really beautiful, simple ragu with all these flavors. You have these beautiful chanterelles, and for some reason I had miso in my bag because I usually just travel.
I never go anywhere with my bag of
When I
miso.
know that I'm going to be, working with Digby scallops, I just carry a bag of miso with me. So I'm going to thinly slice my shallots. I'm going to throw that right into my pan. I took some of the butter and I mixed it with some miso I'm basically just going to put right on top of the scallops just so it like melts. I'm gonna just put a little bit of lemon juice in here because like you, it's all about the acidity. Right. I'm gonna put a little bit of my miso butter in here. Just give it a little kiss. Just a little kiss. So you've got all the things that grow around the scallops, right? In Digby. You've got the chanterelles because you've got all the pines. Get it? The corn, the Swiss chard. So what I like about this is it's nice and creamy. The corn is still a little bit crunchy. And then what I like to do is we've got the calendula from the gardens here, which adds just a really nice flavor and a punch of color. So that, chef, is my dish. Nice. Just like your dish, simple, easy. What I have for you is a beautiful pan-seared Digby scallop. I really wanted to showcase the succulence and the sweetness of it, so I paired it with a beautiful ragu of chanterelles, corn, finished with a little bit of miso butter. Enjoy. What a day, what a gift. Thank you, Digby Pines, for having me, and thank you, Chef Dale Nichols, for showing me what a real Digby scallop should taste like. Now get out there and eat some Digby scallops.